God bless you, beautiful people on YouTube and on Facebook and to the whole wide world who's ever watching me right now. Whenever you turn this on, I am declaring and decree that a blessing come your way. Whatever you've been going through, if you just have faith that God, Jesus Christ, is going to take care of that situation, you could have some church in your own spirit, in your own mind. You could have some church. Go to that mirror and look yourself in the face and say, what do I need to change to be really holy and have holiness in my life? And that's what we're going to talk about today, about holiness. Not holy, but holiness. And to give you just a little idea of what holiness is, holiness could be like the sun. One thing about the sun, it comes out every day to shine sun on us that we don't totally freeze to death. Now it get cold, but without the sun, you would just freeze up soon as you went out of the house because it puts heat out for us and light and sunshine for all the things that we eat to grow our plants, our flowers, our vegetables, our fruits. That's how important the sun is, and he do not slack on his job. The sun is out. Every day we know the sun is going to come out. And if we came outside and it was 10 or 11 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning, and no sun was out, we all be tripping. We'd be running around here like we was 2 years ago when the COVID came, scared to death. So this is how important holiness is. About going to the building every Sunday is an awesome thing. Don't get me wrong, that is a start. And one thing about an application, you have to go fill it out to get the job. So that's what going to church is, going to the building is, getting a start, letting God know you're trying to seek him out. I'm trying to find a church home to get to. Now, what you have to do when you get ready to go to a church home, you can't look at people because them people is hurting that's up in there too. Excuse me. Did you have anything to drink this morning? Let me have a little coffee this morning. Well, this is Winning Wednesday. I want you to get your joy back. Go get your boo back. Everybody's laughing, talking about, man, you lost that good girl, man. Yeah, but you know why you lost her, hanging around with them raggedy friends. They wasn't hanging around nothing you and telling you to go places to take you away from her so you could be in the situation you in. Go back and get your husband. I know they've been talking about, girl, he got that other girl's number in his pocket, and they might have had sex. It don't matter what they'd had. Go back and get your husband. Both of y'all had sex before y'all was hooked up anyway. So hey, just scratch that off like you just scratched all the other times they have been with other people. So just go and get your boo back. Go get your husband back. This is Winning Wednesday. That car that they repossessed is only $480. Go get your car back. My God, get your job back. Lose that little weight. This is Winning Wednesday. Get closer to God, Jesus Christ himself, and you will win. I'm telling you, this is Winning Wednesday. Today we're talking about something that's really important. It's holiness. And I think people don't understand the difference about everybody look holy on Sunday. That because you're going on a church day, so you look holy and it makes you feel better. But when you constantly doing the same thing, then don't change your attitude. Don't change your renewing of your mind. It is not about the drugs, the drinking, the alcohol, because Christian people can beat people up like that. But we all have had a past of doing some of that. And the ones that haven't did any drugs or drank or had alcohol or ever smoked anything, you're still sort of loose in your mind. You don't know nothing about God. You talks about people. You're a backbiter. My God, you do your wrong things too. So it's not all about drugs and stuff that'll keep you away from God. It's just doing naturally things like having an attitude can keep you from God. So holiness is something that we need. So let me read this in your hearing. It comes out of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. It said, may every account, make every account to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Now here it goes. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. That's deep. So if you don't know what holiness is, you can miss the whole thing. It can go right over your head. You have to be holy. Let me give you another example. All right. I know with pastors, we have titles, that title, same way as police, firemen, doctors, lawyers. surgeons, all of them have titles. We got titles. Trash man, they even got titles for trash men. I don't know what they call them, but they got a different name that's not trash man anymore. They call them something else. So they got titles for everything. So let's throw the titles off of everybody. Nobody have titles. Doctors don't have no title. It's just Jim. Lawyers don't have no title. It's just Bob. Me as a pastor, just Charles. So I said that to make the playing field real even and equal to everyone that's watching me. God don't care nothing about me being no pastor. He don't care about you being no doctor. He don't care about you having more money. He don't care whether you was under the bridge or in a penthouse. He wants your soul. He wants you to be happy with your soul. He wants you to be holy. He wants you to be pure. Cussing, backbiting, talking about people, writing too many checks at Walmart, and this is coming up soon, putting too many extra children on your income tax. All of them are sinful things. Attitude, you're never happy, always complaining. My God, don't like your mama, cussed out your daddy, don't like your boss, don't like the church you go with, can't stand the pastor's wife. My God, stealing out of Walmarts, running red lights when you can. I'm trying to find you. Smoked up a half a pound of weed last night, drank like you was silly, shot up, did pills. All of them are sinful things that's not pure. Talking about people, don't like your church, don't like your job, can't stand your husband, don't like your wife, don't like your ex children. My God, I don't know where your problem may be, but I know one thing: you have to be holy. I hope I gave you enough evidence so you could find you this morning. And if you go into that building and you got all of that stuff going on, that's not fruitful to God. So if I'm a pastor and you guys see me coming out of a shake bar and I was drunk, you seen me coming out of a known crack house. And when I talked to you, my eyes were so big, looked like I had just smoked up half of Peru. That is not making me holy, neither am I holiness. So right there, ain't no holiness there. When you go to the church, which is the building, everybody look holy. When I'm out in the field, which is the world, I have to look holy and be holiness outside of the church, if that make any sense. My holiness have to show up. Just like if I start cussing somebody out on this show, you guys would view that so much because of the fact that you want to see a pastor doing something that he's not supposed to do. But all of you cussed last night. I'm telling you, this is plain. What makes me different? Because of my title? No. God don't care nothing about no title. He have no prospective persons. So it don't have anything about a title. Oh, sex? Did you have sex last night? Are you married? Oh, but you can knock me down if I had sex because I'm a pastor. Do that make sense? No. We are plain. Everybody's at the level, same level. God have no prospective person. I don't care what you are. You could be the chairman or the CEO of pudding. I don't know what. You still have no different than I do. I have no difference than you. We got to go in the gates, be in holiness, and be pure and showing our fruits of being a Christian. So if you doing any of all them crazy things that I was naming, then you have to start cleaning them things up. The lying, the backbiting, the shooting up, the drinking, the cussing, the whatever you're doing that's not holiness is not accepted by God. He said, you will not make it. Look at this part. He said, be in peace with everyone and be holy. Be holy now. You can be holy without holiness, though, because all of us be holy. But without holiness, no one will see the Lord. That's Hebrews 12 and 14. Read it for yourself. So on Winning Wednesday today, for us to reach God, you have to be pure and be in truth. Because when you're doing things and people see you not being holiness, then you corrupts them from ever getting closer to God, if that make any sense. Well, I love you all. You guys be blessed out there. Have a beautiful winning Wednesday. Win your joy back. You haven't laughed since 2020. It's time for you to laugh. Look at some of them family members that you got to look funny. Come on, somebody. And just take off laughing. My God, it's good to laugh. The Bible said that laughter is medicine. I love you all. Be blessed out there on this winning Wednesday. And I'll talk to you soon. The world call this hump day. I call it winning Wednesday. I love you all. Be blessed.